Hello YouTube, today I'm back again with another gaming pickups video, and I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been really busy lately and I just haven't really had any time, but there's going to be another gaming pickups video pretty soon this week after this one, so we get two pretty close together, and I'm going to do a let's play probably tomorrow, hopefully, so yeah, look forward to that. So today I've got my gaming pickups. I've got a couple different games here and one console. So let's get right into it. First I'll get through the console first. I picked this up from a flea market and I picked it up really cheap, and it's something I've kind of wanted to get, is the clear original Game Boy. It is missing the screen protector right here, but it does work. Everything works on it. It's just a little bit of wear and tear. If I can find the right screwdriver, I would like to take it apart and clean it. And I also want to try to find like a broken Game Boy and get a replacement screen protector for this, because all I really need is some hot glue and glue that back on there. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. I really like the clear one because I'm a sucker for clear consoles and clear controllers. So yeah, clear Game Boy, awesome. And now we'll move on to the games. We'll go oldest stuff to newest stuff. So first we have Game Gear. These Game Gear games are just filler titles, basically really cheap games that I didn't have yet. So Madden 95. This is basically just a sports game, 2D. If you've ever played the Game Boy Advance Madden games, it's literally the exact same thing, pretty much. Next, Columns. This was basically Sega's answer to Tetris. It's a puzzle game. It's basically got a bunch of falling jewels, and you can like switch the order of the jewels, and you're supposed to match up three in a row or three or more in a row, and you get points for matching them up and stuff. It's pretty cool puzzle game. Next, dropped it. Next we have Super Columns, basically just a more advanced version and an updated version of Columns, so not much to say about that one. And the last title I picked up for the Game Gear was Super Monaco GP. This is basically a third-person racing game. It plays a lot like Pole Position. It looks a lot like Pole Position. So if you're a fan of that game, you might like this one. It's okay. The controls are they're responsive, but it doesn't really turn all that well. So yeah, it's a pretty good racing game. I'm not a big fan of it though. So next we will move on to Game Boy Advance. I only got one Game Boy Advance game, and I got Medal of Honor Underground. Medal of Honor Underground is this game came out also on PS1. Now this game, this specific version, would be really awesome if only they had done one thing different. When you move while playing this game, it's a first-person shooter. When you move while playing this game, on the Game Boy Advance version, the textures on the walls and on the floor move with your character, which is very disorientating when you're playing, and it's just really disorienting, and it's just, I really don't like it. So it's okay shooter. It's just those textures moving really throw everything off. So next we have PS2, and as you guys know, I'm a huge Tekken fan, and I picked up Tekken 4. I only need 2 more Tekkens, and I'll have every single one. I only need Dark Resurrection and Tekken 6. I don't know why I don't have Tekken 6 yet. I haven't really picked it up. So, but yeah, Tekken 4. Did come complete as the greatest hits version. I actually like this one better than Tekken 5. A lot better than Tekken 5. Something about it just seems a little bit more smooth and well done. But yeah, so Tekken 4. Next we'll move on to PSP. Got 2 PSP games. First I got Resistance Retribution, and this game is an awesome third-person shooter. It did come complete, and it's got some of that cool back cover art I love when games do that. Another cool thing about this game is it comes with like a declassified instruction manual thing. It's really fancy. I like how they did that. But yeah, this is basically a really, really well done third-person shooter. The controls are very well done. Basically, has the same control setup as Nova on the PSP, if you've ever played that. It has full multiplayer, like very well done multiplayer. I've played a bit of that. It's got fully voice acted. The controls are very good. It just plays really well and is a very good game for the PSP. Much better than the Killzone game on the PSP. So, I highly recommend checking out Resistance Retribution if you're into shooters and you have the PSP. Next game for PSP I got this one at the flea market with the Game Boy. Castlevania the Dracula X Chronicles. And this did come complete. And this also has some cool back cover art. Like I said, it's really, really awesome, especially this one. I like the artwork for this game a lot. Basically, this is a remastering of the Dracula. Which one is it? Dracula X Rondo of Blood, I think, is the one that it's remastered. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's remastered. But when you beat the remastered version, you can actually unlock the original version of Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, which is really cool how you can unlock the originals if you want to play through those. The graphics are really well done. It's in 3D. Has voice acting in it, and it's a very, very cool game. I highly recommend this if you're a Castlevania fan and you have a PSP. Very, very fun game. And the last game I got is I'm actually getting a replacement case for this, but Final Fantasy, the Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and I've got most of the main series down, so I've started branching out towards some of the spin-offs and not so popular games. This is one of the spin-off series, the Crystal Chronicles series. I believe there's at least one more game in the Crystal Chronicles off the top of my head. I'm really, really looking forward to playing this. I put it in, played through just the beginning. It's very, very good graphics for the Wii, as full voice acting, and it's got that solid. It feels like it has that solid Final Fantasy story that I always love. It controls more like a Zelda game, in my opinion, than a Final Fantasy game. But, they're starting to move towards that more now. But a really cool thing about the Crystal Chronicle games is most of them are actually co-op, which is always something fun to do. But yeah, so Final Fantasy, the Crystal Bearers, looking forward to playing that game. Yeah, I'm going to get a replacement case for this, because this, did not come complete, only came with a disc. But I'm going to get a replacement case because this is pretty messed up. And that is it. That is all the stuff I got for this gaming pickups. And let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. If you have any suggestions, let me know, and I'll be sure to check them out. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, or if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.